Hi guys! My name is Julia Cat and I usually do music here on YouTube. But if you're watching this right now, you're on my second channel where I plan to do more kind of sit down and talk videos and like tags maybe. Just whatever I feel like doing. That's not necessarily a video of me singing. But I might do those as well if I feel like they probably don't belong on my main channel. Hey, who knows? Anyway, this video is called It's Okay to Want to Be a ... It's pretty much to tell you guys, as well as myself, that it's okay to want to become something that is not, you know, common or that is often looked down upon and things like that. For example, I'm a little bit ashamed when people ask me what I want to become when I grow up or when I finish uni. I do want to get into music, and when I say that to people, I usually look down and like kind of say it, you know, oh, it'd be nice to do that. But you know, I don't sound so serious. And that's because I'm ashamed of it, because it doesn't seem serious enough, it doesn't seem intellectual enough, and it doesn't seem like I'm gonna earn money doing that and I'm gonna do well if I go into music. I have not prepared this video at all. Also, if my accent goes from American to Scottish to English to Australian, I don't know, it's just I'm from none of those countries. I'm half French, half Swedish, and I've just been with people also just picked up on several accents, and it's just a big mess. Made myself a cup of tea because that's what YouTubers do. I'm reading this book, The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron, a course in discovering and recovering your creative self. And that's because for the longest time I felt quite stuck when it comes to writing my own music, or I never feel like it's good enough. And the first chapter, week 1, recovering a sense of safety. She's talking about all the people that actually do not really dare to become artists, for example, and just kind of become shadow artists instead. I'm gonna do this all the time. They will work for someone who is the artist, or they will marry someone who's an artist and support them instead because they don't believe that they're good enough to do it themselves. I read that and I was like, no, I want to become an artist, and I can if I want to. I just have to believe it. I have to believe it myself, and then people will start believing me. Yep. I have to get over that writer's block. I need to go out on the street and play my songs. I need to go to open mics. I need to organize gigs. I need to do that. I'm too shy for now, so I'm still like, I'm hiding behind my camera, but I'm not even filming as much as I would like to. So this video is kind of a pep talk to myself, being like, okay, you can do this, because it's okay to want to be a singer, it's okay to want to be a recording artist. But I'm also telling you guys who are considering becoming actors or writers, or I don't know, just anything. Even if it's not something as common as wanting to become an artist or a singer, it's okay. To prove to myself that I may not have written that many songs for now, that doesn't mean I'm not constantly thinking and writing and being creative. Even though it's not in the form I would like for now, I'm still doing something and working towards my goal. I wanted to read something that I wrote and I reread. I thought it was pretty cool. Right, reading from my little notebook, I'll show you. I have like tons of things. Anyway, I'm 22. 20 fucking 2. In 8 years, it's the big 3-0, and 8 years ago I had my first boyfriend. I don't have a clue about love. It's wonderful, but it never lasts. You never know when you'll have your last meaningful kiss. It's over sooner than you think. And you hold on to the hope that it will come back. You hold on to that feeling you experienced that you can't quite put words to. I'm 22 and I feel so confused about so many things. I don't have a plan. I feel like I'm late on the whole figuring yourself out thing. My phone is ringing. Well, awesome. That was just, you know, those people that call you up and they want to sell you stuff, and I'm like, no. Yeah, this is my channel and I thought I could share some like behind the scenes of my work. I like this notebook because it says, I'm not here right now, because I'm in my thoughts, I'm inside my head, you can't get to me. I do have tons of beginning of songs. It's just really tough to write a whole song, for me at least. But I have written one in February that I am proud of. And that had never really happened to me. Like I would write songs and then I would think, oh no, they're too cheesy, or I don't like them, or like, ooh, I'm too shy to play it for anyone else. But that one, I'm actually really excited to record and upload and see what you think. Another thing that's stopping me from really being the artist I would like to be is that I know that people I know watch my videos, and people could maybe recognize themselves in songs, or like just would probably judge me for things, you know? And I don't know, like, I feel like I'm restraining myself from really writing what I want, and I should remember that I can write whatever I want. I don't have to upload everything. If you want to become something but you're too ashamed of admitting to others, but even to yourself, that you want to do that for a living, you have to start by accepting your own desires. It's okay to want to become a ... You have to learn to love yourself for making that choice. You have to learn to not care what other people think. I know it's difficult because sometimes parents need to pay for your training or things like that, and if your parents disagree with what you want to do, it can be really difficult, but there are always ways around things. Either you can get scholarships, or you can manage without going to school. I have never studied music. I've taken a few piano lessons. I mean, quite some piano lessons, but I've forgotten most of them. I've taken guitar lessons for a year, not more than that. I have taken a few singing lessons, but that was way after I started my YouTube channel. I'm just not doing anything regularly, and so it doesn't cost that much money. I'd rather spend my money on good equipment. I prefer like self-learning. I really need to actually look at more YouTube videos on guitar lessons and things like that, because I feel like my guitar skills are just not keeping up with where I want to go. I know it can be difficult when you need money, but you can do as much as you can using free tools such as YouTube, and if you know someone in the industry and they're willing to just give you advice and things like that. There are ways around all the money problems, but I understand that it can be difficult. But my main message is, don't let anyone tell you that you can't do what you want to do. I know it sounds cliche, but it's true. Like, you're not living your life for someone else. Even if your parents disagree with what you want to become, it's not their problem. I know it is, but not really, because they're not going to be the ones living your life. When you're a lawyer in 40 years and that was not what you wanted to be, you'll be like, why did I do this? I wanted to be a sculptor, or I wanted to be a painter, and I just went for law instead, or nursing, or I just went for something that I knew would give me money. But even when you have a lot of money, you might feel really unfulfilled. So you might want to think about that. I can't talk because I'm at university right now and I am finishing my degree. I study politics and international relations, but I'll never get into politics. I know that. I'm just not passionate about that. It's good to have a safety net, I guess. That's why I did it. And also because I wasn't so set on doing music when I came out of school. I had no idea what I wanted to be, and music did not seem serious enough, and here I am today being like, careful, don't go for serious stuff just because you're scared. I guess it's nice for you people that do like my music channel to kind of get to know me more as a person and get to see the behind the scenes and what's inside my head videos. So yeah, I should probably try to film my music video now. Finishing my tea first though. Anyway, bye!